Hello my lovelies and welcome to my show, Christina Explores. Follow me around the Houston area as I learn people's inspiring stories, all while experiencing the eats, entertainment, and everything in between. Let's go. What would the world look like without art? I can't even imagine because art enriches our lives in so many beautiful ways. Today we'll explore Playhaus, a Houston street art gallery. But first, give this video a thumbs up if you believe that art can be spotted anywhere. Playhaus is an immersive pop-up street art gallery located in East downtown Houston that was created to provide a one-of-a-kind art experience for Houstonians. The gallery features 11 fascinating rooms that are sure to inspire, and they're perfect for your Insta photos. I had a chance to speak with Julie, the mastermind behind Playhaus. Here she is. Julie, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. First off, I gotta say, I love Playhaus because it's just so magical, and I really admire you showcasing the Houston street artists here.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. First, I do want to ask you a fun question because I love that stuff. I want to know, if you had a superpower, what would that superpower be?
I would definitely be time traveling.
Ooh, nice. And would you prefer to travel back to the past or forward in the future?
To the past.
Ooh.
I would do a lot of things differently.
Really? I am curious because, again, this whole place is just super inspiring. How did you even have the idea to create a hub to showcase Houston street art here?
I love art. I love all forms of art. And moving here to Houston almost 2 years ago, I felt like street art is kind of looked over here. It's everywhere, right? But when I go to the museums, I always go to museums, they don't showcase this type of art. And I feel like I wanted to curate a place where instead of street art being on the outside of four walls, it's brought into the inside of four walls.
Great. This is literally the first place in Houston I feel that has this. Is that correct?
Yes.
How did you find the artists for Playhaus?
So I looked up, one of my good friends here is a rapper, Slim Thug, and he introduced me to Donkey Boy.
Okay.
And from there, I just met everybody, and it just fell into place one after another. So I found a great group of 8 artists so far. I'm still looking for more.
Ooh.
Yes, because we're going to be doing more and more projects.
Right.
But yeah, so I found them just through friends, through networking, whatever. But it's been amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
It seems like it. And during this experience, what have you learned about yourself as you've been doing this entire project?
Patience. Definitely patience, you know. Because stuff like this, it's some of the installations are of my own. I could do that myself. But, when you have other people involved, it's on other people's time, just getting everything together. To be patient, very patient.
Exactly. What experience you strive to create for everyone who walks through Playhaus?
I want the experience to be more of, when you leave here, to be inspired, by creativity, and to know that there's beauty in everything. And everything is really art.
Yeah.
It could be a trash can outside against the wall, but I may think that's art because it's just beauty in what I see and how it makes me feel. You may think it's just a trash can, So leaving here, I really want people to understand that and feel that, and it's curated in a way where when you walk through and you leave, I hope that, it sparks something inside you.
Yeah.
Leaving here, oh, I can be an artist, or something that you may not know, that you didn't like art before you came here. You just came here with your friends because you thought it was cool.
Yeah.
When you leave here, like, oh, that was really dope. Like,
Exactly.
I might like art,
Right.
you know? Inspire you to go to the museums, go to the galleries, and get out there and to learn more about it.
Yeah, I love that. I'm excited to show everybody, you know, a little behind the scenes today. So what are we going to be showing people today?
Okay, so there's 11 installations total, and then it's just endless murals and artwork throughout the building. So yeah, I'll be taking you on a tour through there.
Wonderful. And then also we have some behind the scenes footage from the day before opening.
Yes, the grand opening, and you got to interview some of my artists.
Yeah, I did. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Julie and the Playhouse manager, Tay, were kind enough to give me a tour where they explained the story behind each room.
Here in the welcome entry area is one of my favorite pieces. This is a Takashi Murakami piece with the Louis Vuitton drip in the background. A few of my favorite things on the wall here. My lovely mother who passed away. She's a part of it here. And the first room we have is the dream room. And this is supposed to be just fun. A room with a few hundred pillows and feathers everywhere. You can get a pillow fight, get whatever. Great for boomerangs, whatever you need. An ode to Biggie. It was all a dream. This is done by Frankie Cardona. Love it. This was put together by an artist here, Peso and I. His artwork is amazing. Jefe means boss, so we have the boss's chair here. Yes, that's pretty neat. This was curated by Israel Rodriguez, and his concept was static, following your heart. He put together this little crazy room. This is an actual heart that he drew on here.
These TVs were so heavy.
Basketball has been a big part of my life, so I definitely wanted to do something here for that. And this is done by Lee Washington, and he is known for his graffiti art. He does it in a way that it looks like airbrushing. It's 3D, it's really amazing. Photographed so well, and I think it's absolutely amazing. Love it.
I love it.
Yeah, cool.
We were on the hunt to find a bunch of cool looking older shoes.
We stuck to the Air Forces,
Yeah.
the classic Air Forces. So here we have my little baby grand piano. This is actually my installation. I have a love for music. Music and art is me. The concept behind this was just music. The orbs are floating out like music's playing. You know, it's supposed to be a romantic feel. I painted it red. Red's one of my favorite colors. I absolutely love this. Here, we have a streamer hallway. This was done by Rubber Goods, Kasha and Basha. I have always wanted one of these, to be honest with you, as a child. This room here is our ode to Houston, the Houston balloon letters. The bike, this is by artist John B. He's had this bike for 20 years, and we just thought it'd be a great piece to add here, you know? All the details in here, everything about this. This is his little baby right here, and yeah.
He does not play about this bike.
No, and we wanted to give him the place, you know, to present this to the city. And then of course we have Beyonce. How could we not have H-Town without the Queen Bee? Yeah, I love that. This piece over here is one of my favorites. These are a few of my favorite artists I had put together into a mural. So we had the Keith Haring, we had the Andy Warhol, the Alec Monopoly, the Cause, all together into one Houston, Texas style.
We got the slab, we got the swingers, we got the drink.
Yeah, this is more like pop art, street art. This is our emoji ball pit. I think everyone who's come through here, this is probably one of their favorites. For children to adults, it's just fun. I love to hear the laughter. I know we always talk about it. To just hear people laughing in here is the best feeling ever. Here are our dead presidents. And the little details of, you know, the little, like, no money, no honey. And this is from Kanye. I feel like pop love, but really it's Picasso in an artistic way. And this here is our ice cream bar called Drip, open in the evenings and on the weekends. All the ice creams come with a candle on top, make a wish. 4D artwork done by color. If you go and look in the details, it's absolutely amazing. And this is artwork done by Israel, right here, yeah. This room is by Donkey Boy and Donkey Mom. So this piece here is one of the first. This is Donkey Boy's take on Basquiat, as Slim Thug is the Basquiat of Houston, because he is known as the Boss Hog. I love this. This is probably one of the coolest pieces in here. This here is by Donkey Mom. She's known for doing murals and pieces of space and freedom. So she incorporated that all into here and made it into a 3D way where you could take a picture behind it, you know? She's so cool, amazing, I love this. And of course for women right here. I'm the type of woman that if I want the mood, I'll get it down myself. This is done by Color also, one of his pieces here. He's cool, he's just graffiti, graffiti, graffiti. One of the installations that I did, it's black and white, my two favorite colors, actually. This door was so beautiful to me. It's meaningful, like, you know, the butterflies coming out the door is like blossoming, you know, coming from like a dark place and just going into the world, and that's just a little piece of me. And then I have the mirror here, a reflection, self-reflection. I have a 5-year-old little girl, and she loves bubbles. And so I said, let me do something here that incorporates bubbles and just being like in a whimsical area. So this is one of my favorites too. Tasha and Basha also helped me with this room with the streamers and the balloons in here. But this is like a fun for the summer. Playhouse is the theme. This is our Barbie box. It's just supposed to be fun, pop of color. This wall here is done by Color. Color has been doing graffiti for 30 years, but he is also a tattoo artist. Yeah, so when I met him, I wanted to give him a free-range space to do something. The purpose of this was what's in the frame, the green frame, is perfect, you know, perfection. But what's outside is what graffiti and street art is to know to be as is messy, you know? So he incorporated both into one mural to show the difference, you know, but to let people know also it's the same thing. All art is beautiful. And then this here is done by Frankie Cardona. When we talked and I saw his work, I knew he had to be a part of this project. This is actually Frankie's son here that he did. It's just a powerful piece, you know, looking at it. And it's amazing to see these big murals that they do in such a short period of time, and the detail in them is amazing. Just to see these artists do their work and see how creative they are and use their imagination for stuff like this. It's amazing.
What a mesmerizing tour. Check out what the artists had to say about their work. Lee, which room here in Playhouse have you designed?
The basketball theme one.
How did you decide on what you wanted to do?
For sure had to incorporate the basketball.
Yeah.
But I thought, you know, Houston's hot, so I put the fire with the basketball.
Yeah.
Then I thought Rockets jersey is red, so I tried to make like a jersey on the wall. Of course, if you're laying down looking up at a goal, I thought maybe I could try to make that, looking at the clouds.
How long have you been an artist here in Houston?
1982.
Wow. Kasha and Basha, I'm really excited to see you guys again.
We're back.
And I want you to reveal to us what the theme of your room is.
A Barbie room. Yeah, and so we went all pink. So that's the theme. Going back to our childhood and bringing all those Barbie dreams back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And how long did it take you guys from start to finish to put the room together?
Maybe like 30 hours to build those.
Are you serious?
Home. Like all of those.
Because it's cutting.
So do you have to thread?
It's cut by hand.
Okay.
And it's assembled by hand.
Wow.
So I mean, it takes a long time. But when we brought it here, it only took us a couple hours to like install the pieces.
Exactly.
So maybe like 4 hours.
My theme was Barbie in that room, so
I love it.
we had a bunch of pink streamers already made, so and then we added the balloons.
Cannot wait to see it.
Don't pretend you're a Barbie doll.
I know, yeah. That's honestly why I wore this, so that I could like fit in with the room.
It's perfect.
Well, thanks for answering some of these questions.
Awesome.
All right, Frankie, can you tell us a little bit about your room?
That piece is more of a personal piece, and I include the luchador mask. So it symbolizes a little bit of different things. My piece is very gritty, it has a mixture between graffiti, pop art, realism, and stuff like that. I think a lot of people, when they look at it, I allow them to take from it what they want. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the beauty of art, definitely.
Exactly.
How long have you been an artist?
I've been an artist, I guess, all my life.
It's like I was born an artist?
I was born. Yeah, exactly. No. I've been into art since I was a kid. As far as turning into a business and actually selling pieces and things like that, I would say about a good 6 years right now.
Right.
So I actually recently quit my job at the beginning of this year, my actual job, which I thought 5 years ago or 8 years ago was going to be my career.
Right.
And I realized it's not what I'm destined for.
Yeah.
And I called my supervisor in January. I said, hey, I'm not coming back. Yeah, I'm out. So.
Wow. Well, congrats on taking that big leap of faith and following your passion.
Appreciate it.
And I wish you the best for your new career, though. Israel, I think it's a real honor to have a piece here at Playhaus. What piece have you created here?
I did the installation with the old school TVs. It's a stack of TVs with static running through them. I put an anatomical heart, painted that around the TVs.
Yeah.
I deal with a lot of anatomical hearts. That's like kind of like my style. I had the idea a long time ago. I didn't know how I would actually make that happen.
Yeah.
Because all I work with is canvases, really. You know, I just ran with it. And then I actually looked up the definition of static, because I feel like everyone knows what static is. But the definition, it speaks to you.
Story, right?
Yeah, so that's whenever I put the definition on the floor, and then that with static, and then that's whenever I thought about follow your heart. So I threw that all over the walls, and yeah, I feel like it all just like...
It all came together. No,
Yeah.
it looks amazing.
Thank you.
How long have you been an artist?
About 5 years now. Yeah.
The creative process for artists is something else, and it's rewarding to have others admire the vision that has been brought to life. Here are some first impressions from first-time Playhaus guests. Megan, what are your thoughts on tonight?
I thought it was super fun. I loved all like the vibrant colors and all the different bubbles and stuff. I thought it was really cool. It like made me just want to jump into all the exhibits.
Peta, what is your favorite room?
For me is the Follow Your Heart room. I love black and white. I love just the feel in there.
Yeah.
Like a mantra almost.
All right, James, what are your thoughts of Playhaus tonight?
I think it's very innovative. I think it's very interactive. You get to see, not only see the art, but become part of the art. And I think it's a beautiful concept. And I look forward to coming back a couple more times.
Lydia and Steph, what are your thoughts on tonight at Playhaus?
It was super wonderful. Like, I love that it was interactive and that everything had a little bit of different theme, but still had the Houston theme.
It's neat to be able to admire the art and then also be a part of it too, right?
Yeah.
So PJ, what is your favorite room tonight at Playhaus?
It's a tough decision, but I think I'm gonna have to go with the one with the Basquiat.
Okay, and why?
Only because I got a tattoo. Basquiat's a big influence in my life. I got a tattoo with the king. So it kind of was the one that kind of connected with me. It was a tough call. I really liked the one with the rose and the piano.
That's a good one too.
I had the best outfit, combination with the two. So
Did you take pictures with them?
I took pictures everywhere.
Yes, you need to. Oh my
I posted it on the ground first. PJ, the IG model.
Nick, you want to say hi? So, what do you think about tonight here at Playhaus?
Playhaus is dope. It's something we never had before in the city of Houston.
Julian. What is your favorite room here at Playhaus? I know it's difficult because they're all great.
We have very talented artists here in the city, and it's just great that they get to show off their work. I mean, I'm gonna have to be biased here and go with Frankie Cardona's room. I've known him since high school, and it's good to just see him grow and do what he's doing. He's doing a lot of great things. You've seen his artwork. But I would have to say his room and the artwork and what it represents. People interpret it the way they want to interpret it.
Right.
I've heard his own interpretation of it, and I love it. And I think it just it's a great piece.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are gonna enjoy it when they come in here.
I like that it was really immersive.
Dope vibe.
Yes.
All the vibes.
It
all
is.
the feels.
Yes, all of the feels.
All of the artists that are here, really dope. Can't say enough
Yeah.
about it. We need more spots like this here in Houston.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Shout out to Julie for the vision. And it's gonna bring a lot of fun, a lot of content, a lot of Instagram pictures for anyone who wants to come out and take pictures that you won't see anywhere else on the internet.
Yeah. So basically, you're gonna come in, you're gonna look at a lot of people's artwork, and it represents something to everybody differently.
The Playhaus experience is one of a kind. Julie's hope is for everyone to be inspired by creativity and find the beauty in everything. I challenge you to find the beauty in your day. You won't have to look too far to find it. If you are looking for a one-of-a-kind art experience or would like to see the art of premier Houston street artists, or if you want a spectacular place to take your Insta photos, hurry over to Playhaus. This Houston art gallery will only be open through September 2019. You've made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon below so you know every time I post a new video. Also, be sure to spread the love and share this video with a friend. If you have any suggestions for where I should visit next in the Houston area, be sure to leave a comment below. Until next time, peace and blessings. Mwah.